More likely than not, many of you have heard of incorporating visual art as a part of a sermon, whether that's having a painter on the stage throughout the course of a message or showing an image that links to the main theme. However, I don't know how many of us have heard of using the methodical process of a visual art in our sermon planning and delivery. If you've heard of Pablo Picasso, Georges Braque, or Juan Gris, then you're likely acquainted with the Cubism art form, an art form which relates to preaching in a unique and creative way. As preachers, we may often experience some kind of pressure to exegete all the answers out of a passage in Scripture so that we are prepared for any questions that may come our way. Our congregants may also unintentionally see us as the ones that can give answers to questions they come across. And although there may be some truth to that, we still don't have all the answers. As I tell our youth ministry, just because I am a pastor does not mean that God is constantly pouring out divine revelations to me. By utilizing Cubism's creative expression in our sermon preparation and delivery, we make space for the unknown vastness to be filled with God's presence and voice. Cubistic preaching allows the preacher and the congregant to sit in awe of the greatness of the Creator, to remember the thing that we were first created to do, worship. Through the portrayal of multiple perspectives and angles, we can preach in a beautiful way, where our first job is not necessarily to give all the right answers, but rather to create and add beauty to the world, by presenting the triune God, who himself is diversity and unity. But the question remains, is this a challenge that we are willing to take? Are we okay with reformatting our preaching ideals and methodology in order to allow awe and wonder to be our first response? Truly, I hope you will join us as we rediscover the glory of our Creator through this Cubistic preaching art form. May it allow us to experience our calling in a new and profound way.